So the chakras, and how do they relate to the aura? Well, chakras are wheels of spinning vortices of energy, and they protrude through the aura and through the physical body. So I always say they look a bit like a cone. Imagine an ice cream cone. So if we're talking about the brow chakra, because you can see it on the video, it starts at a point, goes out like that, but also does the same at the back, goes out like that. So it goes through the physical body and out through the etheric bodies. However, each chakra relates to a different layer of the body, of the etheric bodies. So the first etheric body is the physical body, and the root chakra is kind of linked to the first etheric body. And then when we get to the second etheric body, which is about will, then the sacral chakra is joined, permeates from that level. Then the third level would be the solar plexus, and that is about identity and how we turn up in the world and how we think about ourselves, as well as digestion and stuff. And that solar plexus comes through from the mental body. So hopefully you can work that out in your head now as you go up through the different emotional bodies. Then a different corresponding chakra relates to them. And that's harder to see in theory, but then when you think about it, it's like, well, obviously yes, then that the heart chakra will relate to the emotional body. And then once you've got that piece of information, you go, oh yeah, that makes sense. So what happens is they come out from source, if you like, through cascading down to this like point, and then through the gland. So what we know now is one of the reasons why the chakras are so important in terms of energetic centers, is we now understand that it's the energy being thrown out from the gland secreting neurotransmitters and hormones. So because it's working hard, it's throwing out energy, and that's the energetic force that we can see. So for example, the heart chakra is the energy from the heart, right? And so what's happening then is it's coming through the aura to the energetic center, but then it's also passing through that organ and out the other side. So through the pituitary gland, or through the brain, through the thymus, through the heart, etc, etc, etc. And so therefore the chakra is translating information from the aura into the physical body. That is the mechanism. So we talk about the chakras as these wheels of energy, and they certainly are those, but they are gateways of information from the physical body to the aura, from the aura to the physical body, and thus from physical body to source, source to aura. So they are gateways. They're vortices that open and close, and health is dependent on these chakras opening and closing, opening and closing. If they are jammed open, then they leak too much energy. If they are closed, then they don't let enough energy through. Now, we won't be going too much into the chakras in this course, because I think there's huge amounts of information out there. But know that the aura and the chakras are quintessentially linked, and essentially they are what vitalize the organs with the knowledge and the essence from the aura. They're the gateway between the body and the spiritual body.